Hi everyone, we're going to use both of these formulas. We're going to use this one and then we're going to use this one to write the trig expression that's in this form. So it's already in this form and we're going to use these formulas and write it in that form. So here we go. Our problem is sine of 2 theta minus cosine of 2 theta. So we're going to write it in this form. Our A is 1. Our B in this case is negative 1 because we have this minus right here. And our big B is going to be 2. Now, the only thing we're missing is our C, and our C is going to come from inverse tan B over A. So, since we're doing inverse, this is going to be tan, or inverse tan of negative 1. Now, recall that tan is restricted in quadrants 1 and 4, so we're going to have to use negative pi over 4. We can't use the 3 pi over 4 because it's restricted, so just be careful with that. Alright, so now we just fill everything in. So we have this equation, and we're going to take our square 1 squared plus negative 1 squared. Sine of big B is 2, and plus C. So that's going to be plus and negative, so that's going to be minus pi divided by 4. And this is just square root of 2. So we have square root of 2 sine of 2 theta minus pi divided by 4. And that's your final answer. Now we have to use the other formula and do the same thing. So again, it was sine of 2 theta minus cosine of 2 theta. So again, A is 1, B is 1, or negative 1, and big C is going to, or big B, this is what happens when I go too fast. Big B equals 2. So the only thing we need is our C to fill in this formula. So it's the same thing as before on the other one. And that's going to equal negative 4, negative pi over 4. Alright, so, and just remember that this one was basically A over B, but you still got negative 1 here. So now let's just fill everything in. We already know that this is, since these are the same, square root of 2, and we still had cosine of B. My big B was 2, and minus a negative pi over 4. So that's going to be finally square root of 2 cosine of 2 theta plus pi divided by 4. And that's it. Thank you. Have a very nice day. Bye-bye.
Class, Miss Shaw's class. Boy, I love math. Miss Shaw's class, Miss Shaw's class.
Don't fail. Watch Miss Shaw's videos for free.